Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne. This is just for a few people who probably know me and follow my channel. Maybe someone may surf in on the title and see this on YouTube. I went to a heart specialist today that I have to see every 6 months, and after today, I only have to see him in a year's time. And he monitors my pacemaker and does checks on that once in a while. And I was sitting next to a guy. We're waiting for an hour in the queue to get called. He's a very busy doctor. I was talking to a guy there that told me that he'd won the lottery. And I said, have you still got some money left? And he said, yeah. And he told me he used to be on a disability pension like me, and that he's got bipolar. And we connected deeply on that. And he said, asked me how my bipolar treats me and how I cope, and how's my heart going, and had a good conversation. And when he told me he won the lottery, I wanted to know if he'd spent all the money, because you often hear that lottery winners spend all their money and waste all their money. And he told me he paid $250,000 off his house. Oh no, he paid off his house and gave $250,000 to his daughter, and told me that he'd given a few people money. And then he asked me, "Do you want some money?" And I said, "No, I'm just fascinated to meet someone who's won the lottery. It's interesting for me." He says, "I can give you some money if you like." And I said, "No." I said, "In fact, if you actually force me to take some money, I'd only give it to a friend of mine. I'd pass the money on to someone else. I cope pretty well on my pension." And it really surprised me. It might have been the bipolar in him. We can be a bit erratic and a bit mentally ill. Being bipolar makes me extra friendly to strangers. And I was really impressed that he could meet me and just talk to me for 10 minutes and feel so touched by me that he'd offered to give me money. I didn't ask how much he would have given me. He said the government only allows people to give $10,000 away at a time. I wonder if he would have given that. I didn't even ask how much he would give me. But would have that been your response? If someone offered to give you money, would you ask for the money? Would have you said that you wanted money, or would you brushed it off just like I am? I do a series of books called God's Last Days Message for His Children, and my co-author has talked in the book about how I'm content and I don't need money, and I've only got a TV and a computer and a few clothes, and that's my only possessions, and I'm content with life. Are you content with life? Are you happy with life? If a total stranger offered you $10,000, would you take $10,000 off them? I'd be interested in your comment in below to the video. God bless.